Root powder makes everything silky and smooth and silky and smooth. So it's always really, really good. I love it. I even use it in a small amount in my lotions to make the lotions a little bit more lovey-dovey, smooth, and friendly. Okay, so we did our arrowroot, we did our salts, we did our SLS, and now we need to do our goat's milk powder. We're resetting this baby and putting in all this yumminess. Perfection. Yay. Everyone's really loving this stuff a lot, especially my mom. I think she has bought the most of it. She likes to use it for her foot baths and stuff, so that's really cool. Alright, we got that, we got that, we got that. We need our kaolin clay. I love to use the clay because it does really help so many different ways. It's really good for your skin, exfoliating, and just it's used in so many other skincare products, and it makes your bath bombs really nice and hard. So if you're looking for something to add to yours and they're just not holding together well, then this is really the way to go for sure. We are adding in 23 grams. Went over a little bit. If you go over a little bit, it's not going to kill you because we are using grams right now, which is super duper precise. So as long as you're doing that, then going a little bit over is not going to hurt you. All right. And we're going to go ahead. Ooh, I'm going to have to open up my new bag of baking soda. I've been buying so much baking soda lately. Well, obviously this is why. All right. So we need 550 grams. Definitely using the rest of that one. And, oh no, it says I have to cut it with scissors. Do you know, I seriously, every time I go to the dollar store, I pick up like an extra 5 scissors every time. One, because I use them out in the garden non-stop all the time. And then, of course, I need them in here for labels and cutting and blah, 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 blah. And I can never find scissors. Today, I searched for these little guys for like 45 minutes. And I have thousands. One day, I'm going to find them all at the same time. It's kind of like lighters. You lose them all at the same time, and you find them all at the same time. All right. This baby is opened. So let's scoop out the rest of this. We're up to 129. And we got to get up to 550. So let's see what we can do here, guys. Up to 376. 376. Oh, almost. 531. Can we do it? I just can do it, Captain, because I have the power. All right, now we got our baking soda in. Perfection. Another one of my favorite words I use a lot. You'll notice I use it a lot. We're doing videos, you're going to hear it constantly. All right, and now my big giant bucket. Look at all this. You see this? That's all citric acid. Lots of vitamin C. People say that if you don't have citric acid, I've never tried this, but they say if you use like lemon juice or something, it's supposed to work. I really need to try that and see if it actually works. So now we need 280 grams of citric acid. Getting there. Oh, close, almost. I always go like a couple grams over on that. I like the bath bombs to fizz and foam, so having a little bit extra is always good.
Are you talking to yourself, Kim?
Always, honey. You should be used to this. So now we've got to mix this. While I'm mixing this, I usually pour out all of my oils and stuff and get them ready, but I did that ahead of time so we can move faster. And I'm going to go ahead and add some of my rose petals from our beautiful, beautiful garden outside. All the fairies have peed on it and sneezed on it.
I peed on it.
Yeah, did you know, and I found this out years ago, my ex had a best friend and his dad grew roses and was obsessed with it. And he would go outside every night and pee on his rose bushes. And supposedly it's supposed to be super duper good for the roses. I don't know. But if so, then my fairies are peeing on these. Alright, super cool. So we're done with my scale now. Take that out of the way. And I think I will move you guys over and show you this, where we're going to mix it. And then take you off my little tripod there. I got a tripod now, thanks to Daddy. Alright. So now it's going to go bloop, bloop right there. And you're going to fall down for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we're hooked back up. And we're locked in. And what I always like to do, and what you should definitely do if you're making bath bombs and you put the mixture into one of these mixers, always take a towel and cover it, because the dust comes up and will get on everything and you'll be breathing it in. And that's not too much fun. So anyways, this stuff is gonna mix up for a little bit, and I like it to do it for a little while because I want to make sure everything's thoroughly mixed up really good. So I'm gonna put away some of my stuff. I really need a store, guys. Who's gonna buy me a store? I need a store because I need more room. So I'm going to put up and away some of my stuff. And this guy can just go over here with some more oils. And then my polysorbate 80. Everybody take notes. Here are all the ingredients. Take notes, because you will get a perfect bath bomb. Alrighty. So she's mixing up really good. I'm probably going to add a little bit more to it. Yes, dear? I don't know.
Hi.
How you doing, babe?
Do you like my bedazzled phone case?
You wish. Give me kisses.
Bedtime.
Did you get that? Did you get it? You got it. You see our new stuff too? See, now we can mail right out of the house, which is so super cool. But we haven't perfected it quite yet. We don't know how to make the computer and Etsy talk to our little printing machine, but we've got the scale, which is right underneath my other scale. So we're moving up in the world of awesome at-home awesomeness. I think this guy is probably just about ready, so I'm going to hook you back up to the tripod and go from here. Let's see. How do we do this again, babe? Alright. I gotta... Like that? Okay. So now it's aimed down at that. I gotta get a spatula. Where's my spatulas? There they are. Alright, I got my spatula. It's because it's been naughty. And I need some of my buckets, and 2 buckets per plunk. And what else do I need? Oh yeah, where is that? There she is. And this little guy to make little extra little bombies. And I also I collect extras and make embeds, and I always like to add extra embeds into the pixie bombs, just so you have little explosions everywhere, and it's still as fun as a bath bomb. So these are the small bags, which are 7, and the big bags are much bigger than this, and they're 15. So either way, you really make out on these guys, but I just want to make it so everyone can have bath bombs all the time.
I want to make out.
You want to make out with me? You can make out with me. I'll let you. You be my make out buddy. Alright, so here we go. We're going to uncover this guy, and I'm going to start pouring in this stuff. Oh, wait! I almost forgot. Oh, Carrie, how could you let me forget? Well, instead of just using micas or colorants for the color, I like to use a lot of natural, awesome mud and dirt and seaweed and worm butt and whatever else we can find. But I'm using beetroot powder, which is awesomely good for your skin. And it's really red. Can you see that? But it makes everything kind of pinky. So I add this to it to make it even better for your skin, and also gives it a little bit of a color to it. And I'm also going to add cornstarch. And then at the very end, I'm going to add a little bit of coloring, just to make it a little bit pink. Make it a little bit rosy. And once we add our wet ingredients, you'll see it brighten up a little bit more, as always. So, if any of you guys haven't heard me say it before, bath bombs have been the hardest thing for me to perfect. It has been a total love-hate relationship, and it has taken me forever to perfect a recipe that works. And I finally have it. Finally. And it did. It took for freaking stinking ever. But all the hard work paid off, guys. Seriously, man. Goodness gracious, that smells so good. Oh, if you were here right now, oh man. It smells so good. So did you see how much this darkened up just by adding my wet ingredients to it? It really changed the consistency. It's like a night and day, right? Everybody sees that. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to let that mix up for a second also. And get in there really good so you can get all your awesomeness. Yay! I wish my machine played music. I need like different songs it would play for every mood that I was in. It would just know, you know. I have like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or Mary Had a Damn Lamb. I don't know. But whatever mood I'm in, that's the song it would play. Maybe not Mary Had a Damn Lamb. Alright, so that is about good. And we're just gonna get off some of that extra fun right there. Perfect. And I'm gonna move it over to these bowls, which you can't see yet, but I'm gonna turn you that way. Dun, 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 dun. Now you can see, huh? Alright, very good. So, it's looking good, right? It is. I'm gonna stir it up. And how to check and see if your mixture has enough wet to it. And everyone's probably seen this in all the other videos and how I learned watching everybody else's videos. that you take a little bit in your hand and you squeeze it, and if it stays together,